Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Levak. Today we're going to cover a match I just had on stream earlier today. This is a really solid match. Just for I guess the credentials is wise, like I'm just some random guy. You're just clicking on this video. I was ranking with Whitaker on console about 6 years ago. Whenever Overwatch 1. I was top 15 in the closed beta. I had COVID for about a week after the release of this game, so right now this is a Plat 3 match. It's not the highest ranked match. I do have other matches covered in the 99.9 percentile of the game on my YouTube channel under this series I'm covering right now. But this match was super solid. I think there's a lot to gain from it. A lot of Hela gameplay involved. If you guys want to see any other heroes, just let me know. I'm just gonna hop straight into this. So I always check high ground. I always check my top left to see if there's anybody there. It's just really good to check because sometimes there's divers that can just dive you like Solak or something like that. I always go check high ground first. I see that there. If I actually go back a little bit here. When I say I check high ground, I don't see everyone's really far back on the enemy team. And so what I want to do is I'm like, okay, high ground's free right now. So I go up here. I get stunned. I get some good damage. My Thor is with me, so I lose track of him. I honestly thought that I die here, but I honestly thought that people were going to stay with me here, and so I also got stuck in this barricade, and then they drop for heals and they did not get healed. So that's kind of a it's more of like a that strategy isn't used as much in Plat right now. I think it's probably used a lot in GM to check high ground, and also in GM you wouldn't have as much space be given to you for free. So coming back out into the match here, this Panther dives, so I just use all my CDs to make sure I get the kill here because the Panther can't get out. It also reses our Thor here, so keep that in mind. Your right click is really good to use when there's just a bunch of people grouped up and you're reloading or something like that and you just get some damage in. So I keep that in mind. I see that they have a Hela who has killed me named Wimpy Lettuce. So I'm like, okay, I'm not sure. I always look at these people's names. So I'm playing just like a side note. I'm like, is this person good based on their name? And I was trying to figure that out. So I see he's getting a lot of kills here. So I'm getting a little angsty, honestly. I'll be like, okay, I'm the better Hela here. You know, we all have that battle in our head. When we're playing this character, it's very angsty driven hero. Right now I'm noticing I'm too far back. I'm like, there's not much going on. We're all just I didn't even fucking see that kill. Hold on a second. So I see that I kill the Panther here. So in the replay system in this game, there's a lot of issues with mouse movement and seeing it accurately. So I get a nice kill on the Panther here. And so I see this Hela. I should have flown up right here, which is what I did in retrospect. But we got the kill. So right now I'm just noticing that I'm playing way too slow. We also have a Storm, to be clarify here. We have a Storm who is Storm is not a good hero on this map right now. You know, people can play what they want, but people are gonna have opinions on what you play in ranked. So that's just kind of how it works. And so I'm thinking in my head, okay, we need more damage. We're lacking a lot of damage here, and Storm is not putting enough damage. Just because she's kind of just floating around the map right here, and she's not really shooting a whole. I mean, she just doesn't do enough damage. Just kind of period. She can't peek either because there's a Hela on her team, other team hitting shots like crazy. So this is where I feel the pressure. I'm like, I gotta get a kill here in order for us to push forward. I had a bad stun. That was not bad on my part. And so the Storm gets a fucking 5k or some shit here, which I've never seen before happen before. So I was like, okay, maybe this will work. You know, I was afraid. I was on stream. I was saying, I was like, oh god, I don't know if I want to get my hopes up here. But one thing I like to do is I like to go peek top left or top at the top here and look for a pick like I'm playing Widowmaker. Honestly, I look like it's impossible to hit those fucking strafes. Let's be honest. It's embarrassing not people to hit those and you look like an idiot missing, but it is what it is. So I wanted to ult here originally. I was just so this game's only been out for like 2 weeks and I'm still catching up in rank, and like I had COVID for a week. I felt fucking miserable. Or whatever the sickness is going around. I think it was COVID. And so I wanted to test out a strat here and just see what this ult would do. So throwing down a ton of damage. Honestly, there's so much shit on the fucking map right now that I can't even tell what I'm shooting in the fucking game, in the actual match, not the replay system. So I'm backing up. I was thinking about going to look for a kill on someone out of spawn. because it's just a pretty advanced strategy. If you're like new to hero shooters and stuff, you can go look for a 1v1 and someone to spawn. I'm not gonna go peek at Hela ult, obviously. Kill the Hela, and we die here. And so I'm thinking in my head, well, I got a lot of damage down. I don't really understand why we didn't get that point yet. And a lot of it was because I'm thinking about the Storm in my head. Because I don't really know what her stats were. She had 7 elims as well. Let's see how much damage she had actually. So similar damage. Damage blocked is at 1300, and her accuracy is kind of low at 21%. So she may have just been shooting a tank. This is why Overwatch 2 fucked up when they added stats. Overwatch 2 fucked up really bad when they added stats you can see in game, because someone would just be shooting the tank the whole game and say, "Oh, I have the most damage," and it's like, and then I'm contributing, and like you have more kills and all this bullshit. It doesn't matter. If you're just shooting a tank the whole game, or like it's not, you're not doing anything. That's like, you're maybe pressuring the tank, but you're not really accomplishing a whole lot for the team. So just keep that short. I can take me the whole in the video about that, but we'll focus on this match for now though. That guy got Ajax out of his ult. Even though Ajax is, it's an Overwatch meme where the guy, it doesn't matter. Lucio gets killed in this beat. So this guy, I get really valuable information here about this Hela, which is really important. This Hela is, let's back up a little bit here. This is important. I love taking space up here. I really enjoy it. So I go up here again because I want to challenge this Hela, and on stream I was just saying, okay, let's take a 1v1. Let's take the 1v1. Come challenge me. And so I get stunned. We both whiff. I'm actually really nervous here because I'm like, shit, I just got stunned, and he misses every single shot, which is a huge hit to his confidence, and he actually backs up because of that. I back up because I thought I was gonna die. So I was in my head, I was like, oh, I'm already dead. So I didn't really yeah. It's moving on. So here you notice me try to fly up again because I'm taking space again. This is, you always keep playing up here as Hela. It's just really important. I dropped for heals because I wasn't sure if Luna was going to heal me off the edge there and I was getting killed. Go for this Panther here, take my time because I have like one dagger left. Stun the Thor, headshot him once, and then get the Captain America. So here my heart's going, okay, maybe this game's winnable. You know, Storm is just not a good hero right now. Maybe there's like really good Storms out there I don't know, but every Storm I've had so far on my team is just makes my stomach hurt. One thing you can try to do to get a pick here is, since I have time to walk back to my team and get my cooldowns reset, is I can fly up and try to like 2-tap the Luna out of the air, which is relatively difficult to do sometimes. But yeah, so that didn't work, so that's fine. So in my head I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't go up here, but I do it anyway because I like to test my limits. Which is it's a great idea in retrospect, as you're able to see here. Kill the Hela on the height. I don't know why I dropped here, I'll be honest. It was a really stupid idea. I should have stayed in high ground. I have a tendency to go aim brain and just start doing stupid shit in game. So just go to a bunch of cleanups here. This was a really solid clip. And one thing I was talking about on the stream is I don't understand. I watched this guy's kill cam. I don't understand how he saw me before I saw him. Or like maybe I was just blind or something. But I think the green on the wall must have blended in with the Hela skin or something. But I just didn't see him, and I was like, how did he shoot me so fast? But anyways, that does not matter. Okay, so we're coming back out of spawn here. I didn't think about this. This guy was really. This is where I was like, okay, this guy has actually some brains on him. He was looking for me, is waiting for me to come out of spawn and with the Hela ult. And so that was actually a huge impact on this match. I won't go spoil it, but that was actually really bad. So now my team is just fighting without me alone. That's something I was not used to, climbing out of gold just for having COVID. Like nobody was playing like that, so I was not used to it. Good on him. You can see me checking corners here. I'm like, okay, where's the Hela? Is she gonna be playing like that again? So I fly up right here, just trying to touch, and I'm dead. So this has me completely away from the whole team fight, which is a huge mistake on my part again. That's like 3 team fights I was just not there with my team because the Hela staggered me, which is right on them. Good job with Helos. Good job. I saved my life. Good job, Wimpy letters. So we're coming back here. I saved my ult though. It would been really dumb for me to have ulted that alone because there's like that's just 1v6. I'm checking for that Hela again because now I'm like, okay, maybe this guy's a lot better than I gave him credit for originally. And so we got 1 second to touch. We hit the touch. I'm in the back line because I wasn't sure if we were gonna be able to touch because I can't see my teams through the wall really. And I ult just to make sure we get this. Sometimes you have to make these decisions. It's not always like the best decision to do this, but it's just, you know, it is what it is. So I'm looking for the Hela again. Or I don't know, actually I'm definitely not looking for the Hela again. I'm looking for stragglers over here. This would be a great use to right click because I throw my right click because he's about to jump away. And by throwing my right click down, I can stick him and maybe get the damage off to kill him. While he's like jumping. Just holding space right here. I'll say again, what I mean by holding space, I mentioned this before in the previous video, is just holding a certain area of the map like hostage, so they are not able to take it. So you get more cart time. I really want to challenge this on stream. I was saying like, oh, you know, I'm gonna try to if my team's gonna play with me here, I'll go up and try to challenge. In reality, I'm looking back at this now. I definitely should have been going to the back, but I do get this Hela pick here, and I do manage to get out. I throw my stun just to try to get an extra kill and make sure no one pushes up to me. I get a nice look on the Panther. I kill the Groot along with my team's help. Here I made a little bit of a mistake. I was like, you know, I have plenty of time to be confident here and just hit a bunch of shots, but Animal like does a lot more damage, and there's a lot more damage than I remember. So this Panther is diving the back line. I'm holding down the back because I must make sure that high ground isn't taken on our side. And this is something where I kind of messed up a little bit. I got really conflicted with either I should have flanked or played with my team here because I know all you like Hela players. I know all of us will sit around the team sometimes on the right side and we'll be like, okay, you know, we're doing a great job doing damage, but are we actually getting kills? And if we're not getting kills, then, you know, like you need to flank. So I'm like, fuck, do I flank? Do I play with my team? I don't know. So she calls Hela ult, and I just try to get the fuck out of there. I didn't think she could see me through that, honestly. We're all so new to this game, especially me because I fucking had COVID for a goddamn week. But see, look at that. If I was in that mess over there, I don't even know if I would have gotten a kill, honestly, looking back at this now. So I just go for this. I just try to fucking 1v6, which it works sometimes. I've done it a couple times before. Maybe I've been throwing, you know, maybe not. It is what it is. And that is that part. So let's skip ahead here. Okay, on defense now, what I like to do right here for Hela is I like to, I'm not sure what I was looking at here. I think I was looking for a strange portal because they had penny mines out. That's what it was. Okay, so right here I'm spamming damage. I do hear the strange portal open up, and I'm kind of like, what the fuck is going on here? This guy is just shielding like nothing. Like sometimes like Black seems like there's relatively high rank players in there. Sometimes it's stuff like I'm not sure what the fuck is going on. So just have us confused. He burns the 170-second cooldown on the strange portal. And then come over here. There's not really much going on except I was looking for a flank. I don't like playing Hela in these situations at all. I don't understand, like, it's so much reliant on I just love playing the flank. I feel like that's more reliable. And right here, it's just, you have to wait for your team has to do so much damage together. So I see this Hela again. I'm like, fuck it. You know, one thing before I get into the team fight here, or the Hela fight, I make sure my flight, I'm farther to the left here, so when I fly up, she can't see me bird up. So, I think it's a meme. Is that bird up or something? Anyway, and so I make sure I was gonna drop down behind like I did the other time, but that would have been really stupid. So now I'm behind the whole team. I have a really good vantage point to try to get a kill. So here I just back up. I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna try to get out instead of dying. Again, another difficult situation you have to like take into account and be like, okay, I'm not really sure what to do here. Yeah, so I got out. That worked out. And now I hold this point here. I do my best to hold this point. I get some damage on Thor because he has easy ult charge to get. Maybe we'll get the kill. And that's where I have a Wanda now, or a not Scarlet Panther, Jesus, whatever this hero is called. So I'm trying to get a pick on their Hela. But, so I'm trying to, okay, right here, I end up dying. But the thing is, I was trying to hold space and hold high ground because I noticed so many times in this map, if I'm playing on the ground right here, I just don't get any damage down. And this would be calling, like I'm in a 6 stack and we're all calling targets. Or I mean, like a kills down. So, unfortunately, I just get fucking, that happens here in a second. Yeah, my bird just sent me like straight up off the wall or something right there. Maybe it's another part of the match, I'm thinking. So actually, and to do this, I died. This is later in the match. So I literally get a 2k right there, and yeah, get the damage to Moon Knight. I just want to get out to make sure I live, and the Adam were like a lot of really clutch reses in this game. So now I'm going up top. Maybe I shouldn't have done this, but I didn't expect all 3 of these people to jump me. So, you know, it happens. Moving forward, just looking at the match, they're pushing cart. Their Hela is playing pretty far in the back over here on the right side, which is, if I were her, I would play a little more aggressive, but, you know, certain play styles. My team is doing a really good job here, keeping pace. So I notice like I'm getting a lot more competent teammates in Plat 3 right now. Or more equal like skill level. It's just like less random, like I'm not getting healed type stuff is going on. Okay, so looking for a pick here. You have to have crazy confidence in this game too, or not straight up to like challenge, go for these Hela ones. So I'm letting her know I'm not afraid of her and I'm willing to take the team fight, but I don't overextend too much because if I die early, it'd just be throwing. That'd just be really bad. So I just go for like cheeky peeks just to try to get a kill. And I'm back up here now because I want to help my Thor, or the Thor on my team or whatever. It's not mine. I don't know why it's mine, but this was a if I remember correctly, this was a really clutch play. This is a like 10 out of 10 example of holding space. They can't challenge their main source of damage. Their Hela is dead. And my team, I can easily retreat to my team right here if I get damaged, and my team can heal me. So that pretty much won us that fight, and then we can take down their Thor. And then I fly up to try to get an extra kill here. You have to melee the air for extra accuracy. I don't know why I do that. I think I try to throw it a little further beyond the rock for ult charge. There's not much going on right here. Just waiting for the fight to initiate. I think they're all shooting at the Wanda up there. Yeah, that is what's happening. So in reality, if I was that Wanda, I definitely probably wouldn't have dropped. But this is not about that her gameplay. So so if I try to find a Moon Knight to get a kill here, and now I'm dropping in the back line. I believe I got my ult right here. Yeah, I do. And I'm like, fuck it. On stream I say like, fuck it. I'm gonna try to get a 6k. So we force out the Luna ult. In reality, you know, I probably should have been more aware that Luna was going to ult this. And then I stop here and I'm like, wait, because I'm still learning. Because I'm like, fuck. Okay, let me try to limit test this. Which is really important because these are just ranked games. Like it's whatever. You should learn to improve, not focus so much on ranking. What I was like, I should have like more in the back earlier for the Moon Knight first, killed the Moon Knight, and then just walked into the team and then flown back up because I had a really good flank going on there. But that did not work out, so that's okay. It's coming back. I'm trying to look at Dagger's ass, but you know, shit happens. We get walled off right here. Not coming up. I'm looking for another pick on somebody from behind over here, or like from on high ground. I look for the Moon Knight first because the Moon Knight is the easiest to kill. He has a really big hitbox, and so I'm just looking at third-person camera, making sure, you know, try to get a kill here. And so now this is where I'm like, fuck, maybe I should have flanked again, because now I'm just stuck with my team, and we're just walled, and thank God we have the ult. And Luna was chasing. I was looking for the Luna, but the Luna was actually chasing over here. If you see on the right side, she was chasing down some DPSing, which is okay. I mean, you know, this shit happens. It's not a big deal. It really would have been nice to be healed there, but it's just me being better about having COVID for a week and not being able to fucking play. So, anyways, we're trying to hold this last point, and then let's see. This is part of the map where I get kind of conflicted as well. Like, I don't know if I should be holding high ground here or what, because playing with your team as Hela is really bad sometimes. Other times it's really good. Like right now, it's good because we can get a kill here, or we as in, you know, you guys watching me or talk about this game and play and all that. I get Groot walled in reality, or Groot stunned, and that is that. So that was very unfortunate. And then that guy Wimpy just popped off. And at the point where I'm in this game where I'm like, okay, that's fine with me. The Hela angst is like, it's immediately available. Okay, and here I'm just one thing I like doing Hela a lot is I really like to I would say not play poke, but what I really like to do is like to stand still and let the person try to peek me, because you can steer on corners in the game since it's third person obviously, and I try to get that Hela to peek me. It's pretty dangerous playing here. I probably shouldn't even be shooting that Thor honestly, because he's just gonna get out. Thor has a lot of health as a tank, but his head's very large, so he's so easy to kill. And that is like, okay, I was like, okay, buddy, you really want to try to do that? So that's what you're gonna try to do right now. So you can tell in my head, you can tell by my hesitations, I'm like, shit, I don't really know if I should be flanking or playing my team here, especially in this part of the map. And so what I ended up doing is just going in the back. You're the Onk. I think I ended up getting ulted, which is a pretty valuable ult, because those Hela movie ones are pretty big. And then I do end up getting my ultimate here. Wasted some time going to the left, but it's not a big deal. And so yeah, now here we go, coming back. Let's see, what do I end up doing here? The Hela dies. I can't remember this part of the match here. They kill on the Thor. And so maybe I made a mistake here. I ulted just to try to get them to, yeah, if I held my hold here, I really did work on my watching their lunar ult, because if I had saved my, that's really good for me to know this, because if I had saved my lunar, or wait for the lunar ult to come out, I mean, then again, she could have held it for longer. Like, I don't know when she's gonna pop that shit, so I might have forced it with the Hela ult. But that her Hela ult was better because I was shooting to a Luna, and now that is match. So we did not end up winning this game, but I felt it was a really good match, and there was a lot to learn from it. So if you guys enjoy this kind of stuff, if you do, be sure to follow me at Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Gleevec. I do like educational stuff, and I just started streaming again because fucking COVID. Just I'll get over that. But yeah, I hope you guys found this information valuable. And we're trying to climb up to GM or at least high diamond this week. Yeah, that's about that. Thanks for watching, guys.